Hello, my friends! It's Crazy Jimmy back with another video for you. Hey, are you having deja vu? Yeah, I'm having deja vu, man. And just to add to the deja vu, nice 70s game show wipe there. We are on GT Sport. Yeah, you're not seeing things. You're not transported into a different time zone. You're all right. You're fine. You're okay. We are just looking at a blast from the past. I only have this one race. I found this at the bottom of my capture gallery last night, just sitting there. And this is one great race I wanted to share way back months ago and just never did. I forgot about it. I must have forgotten about it. So here we are on my second account as Goggles a Paisano, back on GT Sport, driving in the V12 Vantage, my favorite car, I think, throughout all the time. Any GR3 race, Group 3, I would always go to the Vantage first and just see how that held up against the group. And we're gonna be starting out here about high mid pack behind our Canadian friend here, Battlefield. He's in the SLS. He's not getting a good run. That car's beefy, man, especially around the corners. He's gonna let us go here, no contest. Thank you, sir. It's very nice of you. This race is. There's no carnage here. There's no carnage. There's no accidents, okay? This one is filled with nothing but respectful, aggressive, defensive driving. This is a proper race. This one was done right. And of course, it's a little more arcadey than GT7 is, but hey, let's stroll down memory lane. Do you miss those giant numbers floating around in front of your face, right in front of you there? Isn't that nice? That heads-up display down below, you know, it reminds me of an old 1981 Betamax VCR. Just looks awful now, doesn't it? Right? But hey, it was great when it was. It was great when it was all we had. And we are going to slip up the inside on GT Raider here in the Genesis. See if we can get past the McLaren. Those buzzing mosquitoes. Now, this fella Junior Mustang in the lead here. If I remember correctly, we must have had 10 or so races together this one night. I kept seeing him in the lobbies, and a lot of the other guys too. We became friends afterwards, except this guy. And every single race I had with him on this straight or this corner, he would get taken over. I would take him every time. I have 2 other races on this channel that confirm that. So it's just, that was madness, but that was too ironic. That just kept on happening, race after race after race. And now we're out in the lead, an open road. My goodness. No contact. Oh, he tries to go through a little hard. Now, this sector here, you really want to try to draw as straight a line as you can. So you set yourself up for this. Bumpity bump. Yeah. That's some Class A driving right there. I think I was in a low B lobby. Now, this is some pretty good driving for a low B lobby, though, as far as everyone else, as far as the whole group is concerned, I think. But now that we're way out in the front, nothing but open road, time to, you can put your arm out the window, feel the breeze, and kind of contemplating, how is Senior Mustang doing? Oh, static pattern. That should be a new drinking game in GT7 if anyone ever uses that anymore. And our Aston Martin pit crew working very hard. Thank you, boys. Very, very nice. You'll get fruit baskets in the mail at Christmas. And we're going to end up in third, but these 2 fellas out in front have not pit yet, so I remember not being in a worried position whatsoever. I don't know how to exactly say the Chilean's name out front. I'm going to go out on a limb and say it's Huazo Huepe. But I'm going to ask my bass player Julio. He's Chilean, he'll know. He can set me straight on that stuff. But he's going to keep his speed going, and I'm just going to tuck up in behind him. I know he has to pit. He knows he has to pit. He knows I was in the lead. So we're going to see how this goes. And he's going to let me through here. He's not rubbing the wall. He didn't make a mistake or error. I believe he was just letting me through there. That's some classic sportsmanship, GT Raider, buddy. Appreciate it. I do the same for anyone else. But when someone does it for you, that's a good thing. That just keeps the trust going around. He could have easily taken me right here, or given a dive bomb attempt, but he didn't. He knows. Very good sportsmanship. Much appreciated. I do love when I know I can trust the person right behind me, especially coming up to a corner as we're coming up to here. This heartbreaking zone. This is always one of the punt zones on Sardinia. You know what I mean. You've been there. You've either hit someone, I've hit someone, or been hit by someone. And as we're going to come around, we've already pit. Everyone else in the grid has already pit as well, except for these two fellas here, and they're going to pop in, and we're going to take over the lead. Junior Mustang following in tow. Crazy. If only this track wasn't fictional, you know? I don't like racing on it in reverse. I just don't. I just don't have the rhythm for it. But we are going to finish in first place. Slide our way across the line. I like to do that. It's a bit cocky. Yeah, everyone did that, though. It was fun. Hey, guys, thank you so much for watching the video. Check out this crazy editing I used to do right here. There it is. Holy cow. Have a great night, guys. We'll see you again in the next video.